There's a large misconception among streamers that if I make my stream look as good as insert large streamer name here, or if I do the same thing as insert other large streamer name here, then I too can be as successful as them. Then all of a sudden you get weeks or months or years into streaming and you start to wonder, why don't I have any viewers? But you're asking the wrong questions. So let's talk about it. My name is Chris Folea. I'll be your stream professor. Welcome to StreamSchool. The problem with doing the same thing as the big streamers on Twitch is that they've already gotten successful doing, well, that. And the problem gets even bigger when you start to realize that almost every other small streamer is also doing the exact same thing. Seriously, go to Twitch, scroll down a popular category really far, and almost every single stream looks identical. Yes, they absolutely all have different color palettes and graphics and logos, but they're all in the exact same vein. Camera over same old bland gameplay. And if your stream is no different, then I've got news for you. Regardless of how professional your stream looks, you're doing the absolute bare minimum. And before we get into this, I don't want to discredit the notion that Twitch has a top-down structure where only streamers with viewers get more viewers, the rich get richer, because that is absolutely true, and it is a large contributor to lack of growth. You absolutely should be making content on other platforms if you want to grow on Twitch. But if your content on other platforms also looks the same as everyone else's content, then you're really shooting yourself in the foot. Instead of asking, why are they getting views instead of me, you should be asking, how can I differentiate myself from the crowd? How can I make myself stand out? You need to start thinking about a principle in business called competitive advantage, or relative competitive advantage. What this means is, relative to your competition, what do you do better than anyone else? What value can you provide to your viewers that literally no one else can? If you can't answer those two questions right off the bat, then chances are that's a large contributor to your lack of success as a streamer. The truth hurts, but you're not offering anything on your channel that they can't get elsewhere. And I am by no means saying you need to go drop like 100 grand on equipment to make your stream stand out or look better than other people's. That's not what I'm getting at all. Instead, you need to be asking yourself what unique skills, abilities, or talents you bring to the table. What can you add to your show to make yourself stand out or different from just the bland, same boring gameplay that everybody else has? Maybe you're a magician, or maybe you're a master woodworker, or maybe you're a history teacher and just know a ton of really cool history facts. A few of my personal relative competitive advantages, just off the top of my head, are I have a decent amount of disposable income that I can put towards really nice equipment for really good production value. And I'm a visual effects artist by trade, so I know how to make all of these really cool scenes and sets to use with my green screen and cool animations and graphics to bring liveliness and entertainment value to my streams. And I've had years of training in acting and improv, so I bring cool characters and voices to my gameplay and to my different stream rewards. The point I'm trying to make here is that everyone has something unique to offer, even you. And there's an audience for everything. Trust me, I've literally seen YouTube channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers dedicated to finger skateboards. You just have to make yourself stand out. So for this week's completely optional homework, I want you to get out a pen and some paper, or maybe a Google Docs, and I want you to write down some unique talents and abilities that you could potentially bring to your stream. Don't just mentally brainstorm, actually write them down. Then put some bullet points under each one and start coming up with ideas on how you could implement them into your stream. And seriously, write everything down. Even if it sounds like the stupidest idea right now, maybe 3 days or a week or even a month later, it could lead to something significantly cooler. So if you want to talk about it or bounce some ideas around, come hang out with our amazing community every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday at twitch.tv/oraclefishlive. And if you found this week's video helpful, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for new content every single week. Until next time, my name is Chris Folea. I'm your stream professor. Class is out.